Hey, boys and girls, it is Miss Cheryl with your counting from 1 to 10 activity. So, if you haven't watched the video on counting from 1 to 10, you might want to stop now, go back and watch that, and come back to here. Or you might want to watch this video first and then go back and watch the counting from 1 to 10 video. Either way, what we're going to do is we're going to create cards with the numbers from 1 to 10 and then a set of cards with amounts from 1 to 10 so that ultimately we can play a matching game with the cards. So all you're going to need for this activity or to create these cards is in your box that you got from Horizons, you should have like, I don't know, a brick, I don't know what they're called, a stack of index cards that you got in your box. So you can go ahead and open this up. They have kind of like a wrapper around them. You can throw that in the garbage can. And then you have the cards. The only other thing you'll need is a marker. I have a Sharpie. You do not have to have a Sharpie. You could have a crayon. You can have a pencil. You can have a pen. You can have a different kind of marker that's not a Sharpie. Sometimes grown-ups, parents don't like little kids to have Sharpies. I never liked my kids to have Sharpies because they're permanent. They don't come off of anything. So if you have markers, doesn't matter. Whatever you like to do. Also, if you didn't want to draw it, you might, I don't know. I have stickers at my house. If you don't have stickers at your house, don't worry about it. You don't have to go get stickers. But if you happen to have stickers at your house and you want to use stickers for this activity, you certainly may. I am not going to use stickers because these are my favorite Marvel stickers. As you can see, I've already used up all of my Incredible Hulk stickers, so I'm saving these for something different. But definitely need something to write with and your index cards. So the first thing you're going to do is take a card. Now you might be a kiddo that needs some help with writing the letters. That's okay. If you need a grown-up to help you, you can certainly ask a grown-up to help you out to make these cards. If you think that you can do them by yourself, you can certainly do them by yourself as well. So what I would like to do is try to see if I can lean against something here. Maybe I'll lean against a book so you can see when I draw my letter, or excuse me, draw my number, you can see what I do. So we're going to start with the letter 1. I keep saying letter. They're not letters. They're numbers. So the number 1, you start at the top and you just draw a line, right? Just draw a line. It's pretty simple, just straight down. Sometimes you see fancy ones that have like a little cap and like a little foot. We don't have to do those. We just need the letter 1, not the letter, the number. My goodness. So 1 on your card, 1. Set that aside. Then on a new card, we're going to draw 1 of something. It could be whatever you want. I'm feeling pretty happy today, so I am going to draw 1. I am going to draw 1 smiley face. 1 smiley face. So you should have the number 1, which mine's kind of leaning a little bit, the number 1 and 1 of something, and you put those 2 things together. All right, next card, card number 2. So 2s can be tricky, definitely for sure. So you start here, you never pick up your pencil or your pen or your marker. You go up and down, kind of like half of a heart, and then over. Okay, 2. And then on a new blank card, we're going to draw 2 of something. And I'm feeling pretty happy and loving today, so I'm going to draw 2 hearts. You can draw 2 dots, you can draw 2 X's, you can draw 2 smiley faces. It's totally up to you. The most important thing is 2 of something and the number 2. Oh, see, I got it right that time. 2, 2. All right, next number is the number 3. So again, 3 is a number that you don't pick your pencil up off your paper. All right, so 3, 2, like half circle-ies kind of. So 3. And guess what? On our blank index card, we're going to draw 3 of something. So maybe, I'm going to draw 3, super, super quick, 3 flowers. Number 3, 3 flowers. All right, next thing's next is the number 4. 4, 4, 4. So fours, you actually are going to pick up your pencil for a 4. So you start here, start at the top, you go down and over, then you have to pick up your pencil and draw that next line, 4. Go ahead and give that a try. I got to think of something, 4 of something. 4 of something. I think this time I just might do circles. Kind of make it easy. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. All right, next one. Probably should get a better book. All right, 5s, never pick up your pencil. Hat, down, and the belly, right? A hat, a neck, and the belly, all in one stroke without picking up your pencil. 5, new card. 5, and I think this time I'm going to draw 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Next is, oh, I almost wrote it without putting it up here to show you. 6, we don't pick up our pencil, and it's kind of like a big squirrel. 6. 6 on our other card. 6 of, I did circles, I did squares. How about some triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7. Straight across, straight down. 7. You don't have to do this. Miss Cheryl always does that. I don't even know why I do it, I'll be honest with you. Habit. I don't know. We don't teach it that way. I don't even know where I picked it up from, but sometimes I put a line there. So 7. And then 7 of something on our card. So how about, oh my goodness, I don't even know. Maybe birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they're birds. I know. Don't make fun of me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 7. All right, we're getting down to the end. Just a few more numbers. And 8 is so fun to make. Ready? So fun. Very hard to make sometimes, but it's fun to make. 8. 8. 8. How about 8? I'm just going to make lines. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. Nine, ready? It's hard to see me. 9. So we make a circle and then straight down. 9. 9. I'm going to go back to the hearts. I'm kind of digging the hearts. So let's make 9 hearts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hearts. 9. All right, our last number for this video is 10, which is the combination of a 1 and a 0, which looks like a circle. 10. And we can make 10. There's a lot. Gotta make room. Make sure you have enough space. Lots of squeezy smiles on here. All right, 10. So the important thing when you're counting is that count, touch, then count, touch, then count. Don't, some people like to rush ahead with the numbers. You got to touch, then count the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See how I touched, then counted? 10, 10. So now that you've made these cards, you can shuffle them all up and you can lay them out on the floor or on a table or on your bed or on your desk, and you can then match them. So pick up the 4, look for, as you lay them out, the amount that represents the number. So let me see if I go through, see if I can find 4. So my idea would be, after I lay all my cards out, I pick up the 4, I find 4, and I count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, and they would go together. And you would match all of the numbers with the correct amounts by touching and counting. So that's it. So you would have a stack. You can practice as much as you would like. You can go back through this video if I went a little quickly to help you make the cards. And then, like I said, there's another video that's actually counting from 1 to 10, showing you the number, the word, and the amount if you need to practice as well. So there's another video for you to check out. I'll talk to you later. See ya.